Hello everybody, hope you are all doing well. 大家还好吗？希望大家在这疫情还过得好。我现在重新在做这个 live sharing. I'm going to redo my live sharing because this is the first time I'm doing it, and so I feel like I want to do a good sharing for everybody. And like right now I'm actually overseas, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be able to go overseas and without any issues. I really have to thank my husband for that, and also the godson and whatever that I have here. It is just so wonderful to be able to go overseas. I know many of you are stuck in Singapore, but and whichever country you are, but please don't give up. As more and more people are vaccinated, I'm sure things will get better soon, very soon, okay? Let's continue praying, let's hang on to one another and continue to give encouragements to anybody you see around you, and just pray hard that we will get better, okay? So I'm sorry if my phone gets too warm. Anytime it gets cut, I really need to apologize because this is the first time I'm doing a live sharing. 我是第一次做这个 live sharing. 我是希望大家可以就是在家很安全很平安的度过日子. So I hope each one of you have lead a really meaningful lives, and whatever good things you must share, right? 所以什么好的事一定要分享，所以我现在就在这边做一个小小的分享，也是报告一下我的胜利。So before I come overseas, I'm actually in Panama right now. It's a Spanish-speaking culture in Panama. So aquí hablo español. So before I come over to Panama, this is my ultrasound test. It's saying that I have 2 polyps, and the doctor is recommending me to have the procedure to remove the polyps. But 就是在我飞过来巴拿马之前，医生就是这是我做的这个在新加坡做的这个扫描报告，子宫扫描报告。医生就是说，因为那个肌瘤，这是2次生长的肌瘤 ，OK？ 因为他觉得说我在国外找不到好的医生 ，because the doctor thinks that I can't get a good doctor overseas, so he recommend me to have the polyps removal, the procedure in Singapore before I fly. But it's already like one day, the next day that I'm flying. 所以隔天我就要飞出国了，所以没有办法，就是做这个手续。然后医生就配这个很强性的药物，止痛药。The doctor gave me strong painkillers, so that if every month my menses it gets very painful, that I can't take it anymore, then I would take these pills, right? Now, 但是我在这边我是半粒药也没有吃的 but over here I never, not even half of a pill. I never take any pill, any painkillers here, not even half of it, or what the doctor gave me. And what I did, because this is the second time that my polyps actually grew back, the second time. So even if I know, even if I were to go for the procedure to remove, it can still grow back. Okay, the first time I did it was really bad. I really just the thought of it, to undergo the pain when now before the procedure, the removal procedure, the doctor will give you this pill. That's what Singapore doctors, the gynecologists do. They give you this pill to expand your uterus, to force the uterus to expand, so that they can see clearly, right? When they do the procedure, the DNC, they call it the DNC procedure, to remove the polyps, whatever dirty thing that's inside, right? So this pill that makes your uterus expand fully, it really makes you hurt so much, so bad. You're really gonna cry from it. So I did it the first time. I'm not going to do it again in the hospital. So over here, I just I did a Google search for a good doctor. 所以在新加坡医院的在新加坡的那个见那位医生的时候，我已经做过第一次的那个清宫，华语叫清宫的这个手续。可以做这个手续之前呢，医生会给你一颗就是很强性的药物，就是逼你的子宫扩大，就是扩到最大，扩到那种程度，就是当他们做这个清宫的时候，他们可以看到一清二楚，把里面的肮脏东西全部清到干干净净。但是我知道这个不是办法，因为这个子宫肌瘤是一个很就是一个很普遍的东西来的，所以它还是会长回来的。即使你清了第一次、第二次、第三次，它还是会长回来的。所以在这边我就是用Google就是查询了一位5星级的医生，可以5-star doctor here. But the doctor here, he also recommend me to do this procedure and a manual one at the clinic itself. So I don't have to go to the hospital and I will get it cheaper. But the cheaper he can offer me is still 1,000 USD. 所以在这边找到了好医生，5星级的医生，但是医生也是建议我还是做这个手续。这个手续在他的诊所做，就是不必去到医院做。那个麻醉师会去到他的诊所，然后帮忙做麻醉等等。这个手续也是要1000美金，所以最便宜的这个是他建议的最便宜，也是起码都要1000美金。So what do I do？ 所以那怎么办呢？我就是来到这边，哪里知道以为说调整生活习惯了，那个早点休息，早点起床，就是多唱题呢，也是会多多少少会帮到的嘛，对吗？但是2个星期不是2个星期，对不起，2个月来到巴拿马之后，我做这个检查的时候看到。在新加坡是0.5 cm， 来到巴拿马之后，反而变成0.6，几乎将近0.7 cm。所以，我其实是我是蛮担心的，因为我不想我在这边这么长的时间，其实也不会太长，但是也是起码至少9个月，9个月是。对我来说相当长，我不知道你们啦，但是对我来说也是相当长时间。我也不要这个肌瘤再长回来，所以没有办法就快点跟这个台湾裁缝师订购这个负离子护垫。So previously, actually I was quite worried because over here, when I came here 2 months later, I already adjusted my lifestyle. Okay.I slept earlier, I woke up earlier, and I had early breakfast. I chant more, I chanted more, and hoping that I can, these polyps will not grow back again. These polyps will improve, right, in the ultrasound results. But never do I know. 2 months later, when I came to Panama, I found this good doctor. A doctor showed me the ultrasound result. Oh, there's 3 now, and from Singapore it was 0.5 cm. Thereabouts, and now it has grown to 0.6 and almost 0.7 cm. So it actually increased in size. So, well, what can I do? And quickly, so I quickly contacted the Taiwanese tailor to help me. And Taiwanese tailor sent me this. This is the negative ion pad. In Singapore, I was already using negative ion, but in Singapore, I bought disposable ones. Okay, the disposable negative ion pads, and I thought a disposable negative ion pad would help, but no, I think it just doesn't help. Perhaps it's the amount of negative ion is not that strong enough as the cloth one, which I'm currently using right now. 就是在新加坡呢的时候，我都是一直以来都在用这个负离子的这个卫生棉，但是这个负离子卫生棉它还是帮不到我的肌瘤的问题。我在猜想，可能是它的那个负离子量不够多，它没有比这个负离子护垫这个布做的，你看这个布做的，所以对，我在猜想它的量不够，所以我在这边改去用这个负离子护垫之后呢，那个效果特别的明显，那改善了很多。So this is what I took in in Panama. So it is too small to see, but yeah, Singapore. This is the first time I took in Singapore. Okay, the ultrasound result shows that one of it is 0.55 cm, one of it is 0.5 cm. The polyps. These two are the dimensions of my uterus. 这是我的那个子宫的那个长度宽度，然后这两粒0.55 cm 跟0.5 cm 是我的肌瘤的那个宽度，所以 yeah, so and this is when I came to Panama, this is my ultrasound result, that it shows that in yeah, just to zoom in a little, and the numbers are a bit jumbled, but I'm sorry. And okay, so it's actually like 0.6263, you can see 0.69, so it's almost close to 0.7 cm after 2 months when I came here, right? And then this is the current results, and I had it and let me see here. After using this negative ion pad for like 2 months, another 2 months, I went back to see this doctor. 就是用了这个负离子这个护垫之后呢，我又再回到这个医生，就再检查了0.16、0.27、0.18。So it's all within 0.1 to 0.2 cm, and yes, I'm 真的很开心，就是看到这个，终于给我看到负离子，所以不要再用这个负离子，这是负离子，它也是好的，但是只是它量不够，但是我就没有再用这个，我现在在用这个负离子的这个布做的。它可以耐很长久 ，so I'm no longer using this anymore. This disposable, it has negative ion, yes, but it is definitely not strong enough. So this is what I'm currently using right now. And maybe you might think that maybe I'm just using for a while. No, I'm not. The first time I had the polyps, I already changed to this negative ion pad. And after 1 year, it still doesn't help. So 用了1年多也是没有帮助，不是用的不够久，是它的量不够，所以现在这个负离子布用负离子布做的这个护垫呢是有够量的，因为为什么呢？因为它是用负离子床单。Because why it has so much negative ion? Because it is made out of the negative ion blanket, and negative ion blanket has the highest amount of negative ion among all the other negative ion products. And also, this is the we call it AS001. It is the white cloth. 这是那个100%负离子的这个长方巾。这个白色，这层白色布是100%负离子的长方巾，我们称 AS001。OK， 然后后面就是用那个负离子床单做的这个布。不要看这个粉色，这个粉色它的后面其实不是负离子，它后面不是负离子无所谓。Don't look at this pink color piece, okay, at the back of the pad. This pink color piece has no negative ion properties at all, because it doesn't matter, because this is not the part that touches your skin. The one most important is the one that touches your skin. 这个是最重要的一个地方，因为它直接动你皮肤。所以我今天就分享到这里，谢谢。